Well, hello, everyone. Hello. Let me just do this because, baby, we have lost a lot of frames in just that 10 minutes or so we've been 12 minutes that we've been at it. It's crazy. We still have no fucking further to it. Nothing over the weekend. Everything was Sunday was fine. Like Sunday all day was fine. I didn't even stream. I got home. I checked the numbers. All good. And literally right before we hit the live button here, it was good. We were where we're supposed to be with our upload. The upload latency was 20, which is, it's slow, but it's not like a bearable slow. I've had the test go where the upload latency was at 130. That's bad. That right there is bad. But like 20, it kind of sits there normally. It normally sits between 8 to like 30 for the upload latency. So I'm like, yeah, that's fine. All green, and then it does that. All green, and then it just goes into the red. I don't have an explanation for it. And I know to those that have been tuning in and have tuned in when we have the issues are like, yeah, no, we've heard you, buddy. You don't have a solution for it. Like, it probably sounds like a broken record. It probably is annoying, but I feel like I gotta constantly reiterate it for those new tuning in and be like, it's not me. And I've had DTE out here. I've had Xfinity. And it's crazy. It was showing us in the red for the bit rate. Numbers were good though, and even the upload speed was good. So my other theory is that it's Twitch's fault. And I'll bring into that. I'll bring into that in a moment. But welcome in, gamers. For those tuning in and having a delay as I'm saying this, refresh. This is the point. Refresh. We have lost 20,000 frames. That is 38.5% of the stream of the 14 minutes that we've been at it. Normally I get that after like a few hours in, you know. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. I swear. I want to honestly. So this is a thought. This is the thought. Twitch, towards the end of September, I think it was more mid-September, but towards the end of September, I think I noticed and some other people noticed that there were servers missing, the AWS servers, which, for those that don't know, Amazon owns Twitch. And so Twitch's format, Twitch's whole thing runs on the Amazon, I forget, I don't know what the W is, the Amazon something service. That allows what you all get to experience for an HTML on Twitch. And they removed a boatload of servers. I mean a boatload. NA servers, Central servers, European servers, Asian servers, Oceanic servers, like wild. And there has not been a statement. I haven't seen anything on Twitter or anything to make it a statement, but yeah, they just removed a whole bunch of servers. Now, how does that go into why my upload speed is shit in the bed then? That I don't know. But when the issues started happening was when there was a bigger notice on the servers being removed. So my thought is, even though I'm not connected, since I've been constantly connected to their servers, that when I go off, it's still having a connection, drawing it back and forth. That's keeping the constant drop frame. I have used 2 terabytes of data for October. That should not be even there. 2 terabytes of data for upload speed for the month of October, the month that we were practically not even live. We were practically like, I feel like we were trying to be live throughout the whole week, and then only got like an hour or 4, depending on it. Like, it's dropping right now. Like, it's just, I don't even want to start the games because I want to see this shit stop before we proceed. Like, it's not hitting 0, but, and it's still keeping the kilobytes per second. It's just the service bar is red in the one bar. And I'll click it here. Yeah. YouTube says it's perfectly okay. Twitch is the one showing it not okay. So bizarre. That, I mean, I think that kind of just explains that to me right there. That's Twitch. If I'm having, we're having no issues. It's just wild. I might have to switch the built-in stream to YouTube then for a bit. So this is how the software that I have works. First, you connect into the main channel that you'd like to stream on, the primary. Stream that, Twitch, YouTube, whatever you are, and then you can add channels from any website, any other website that they have access for, and connect with your account. And so what that does is that pretty much joyrides on the built-in stream, which for us is Twitch, and uses that. So the fact that the YouTube end is not having issues when the Twitch end is having issues, because it joyrides off of that, is pretty weird. But that's also pretty, this is kind of good to know. This is good to know. Let me do another speed test, see what happens. Because it shows us in the red. It shows us having delays. Like it's so unstable on Twitch's side. Yet YouTube, let me just do this. So I know we've been at it for 20 minutes. Welcome in, good to see you. For those that don't know what's going on or what are we doing, Mondays have been with Mondays with the residents, and we would have been done with Resident Evil 0 probably like 2 streams ago. However, we had complications and other such foreseeable problems. Yeah, see, it's showing us getting 7 megabytes per second, but like YouTube's good and Twitch is hazy. I wouldn't say I'm super tech savvy. I would say I know an okay amount when it comes to technology and such things. but it always comes to me when you're looking and you're like, but like, how is this happening? How is it that we're at 12 megabytes for the upload, which we should be getting 50 to 75 is what I pay for. So 10 is a little low, but we're smooth as hell over here on YouTube. And it's just like, it's so choppy on Twitch. I need to have an on Google Assistant to just be there and explain everything to me for stuff like that. Like, this is smooth as fuck compared to Twitch, right? And I don't get it, Beast. Also, hello. I don't get it. It's just wild. Now, I haven't noticed this before. This is the first time I've noticed it since we've been having this issue, because most of the time I don't have the web browser on. So when I see that in red, it gives me concern. And a lot of the times we have had it where OBS has to reconnect, which that alone does shut the YouTube stream down. If that happens, the YouTube event is over. But it's just so weird right now that we are in the red. We are 43.8% of the stream has been dropped frames. 37K dropped frames in the red since we've been live. No issues on YouTube. I just don't get it. It just is so confusing to me. And now it's hindering my internet. Now my internet that was 85% to its capacity where it should be is now dropping. Like, it's just, I don't know if I keep going or I reset Twitch. But resetting Twitch would mean I have to force YouTube down, and I just, I'm gonna have to put like a message sign, because I don't think I'm gonna close YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, Twitch. So eventually, hopefully it will, well, we hit 40K. It'll smooth itself out. The issue that can come from it though is simply, oh, now we're getting the 0. It's simply, even if you recover and you're in the green, you'll be like, you'll still be dropping frames because you're so far back that you're needing to catch up. Now we have 4 megabytes per second. Realistically, we should be able to like stream what we want with 10 to 15 megabytes of upload. So the fact that we're like 5, 10 swapping through, and it's good for YouTube, it's just crazy. So I definitely think there is a theory. We'll start the game soon. I guess we've been chatting. Hi, just chatting apparently. How's everybody doing? I guess until Twitch makes an announcement with the IWS servers that they were gonna do, where this is probably a reoccurrence. So I think for the next stream, what I will do is swap the YouTube and Twitch channel to make YouTube the main built-in stream and use Twitch as the runner. So the one that joy rides the built-in stream. So I wonder if doing that, having OBS off of the Twitch servers, this cause problems. Now I'm seeing a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent often, which can cause buffering. Now YouTube's getting the issue. I'm gonna do that. stay with me. I'm going to test this out. If we come back and it's still having issues, fuck me in the ass. But I think there is some point to say that Twitch removing the servers and us literally, okay, America, a big fucking country, all right? United States, pretty fucking big. And you choose to keep the only New England servers, Ohio and Ashburn, Virginia. I'm not that big on servers, but I feel there's a lot of chance for overloading and possibly what we're seeing. Which is wild. And the fact that they haven't said anything. I don't think I've seen a tweet, a post, or anything. The only person who confirmed this complication, and everything was a Twitch staff who's a viewer in Skit's stream. Oh my god, what's their name? Illusionary 1. Because I brought it up into Skits' Discord, and hey, look, it's green again. Oh wait, we're green. Hold on, I might have not have to do anything. I might not have to do anything for today. I'm still gonna try that out though. I might not have to do anything today, but I still might try that out because we're in the green. We've been in the green for some time. They confirmed that when I posted it, they didn't even know that was a thing. And then, like, I think a few days later, they came back from a meeting and posted in Skit's Discord saying like, well, it got brought up. Someone brought up the question, and it is looking like they're wanting to switch servers. Again, an announcement would be nice, but you got Gooner Boy Dan over there who just doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. I swear, Twitch was going downhill since they've been bought by Amazon, but I feel like since Dan Clancy has been the CEO, Twitch has turned for the worse. Overly greedy, not enforcing their rules and their TOSs, and punishing anyone that they just don't want to have beyond the server. Like, it's kind of wild. Sorry, I'm looking at the bit rate. Okay. It went into yellow, and then it brought itself back. I think we'll continue. If it pops up again, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do that no matter what. So, fuck. Thanks for joining my TED Talk. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing? Happy Monday. Welcome into Monday with the Residents. We got some Resident Evil 0 to do. We have some places to be. Last time we streamed it, we got to the facility and we were making our way to the second save room has the hunters because they killed us. We got there and they killed us. So when we crashed, I just continued forward. So we're in the safe room. I transferred everything over. We're ready to go. I literally did this like the night the issue had the night we crashed too. So we were set and ready to go. But, yeah, welcome in. Hopefully this bitch doesn't have any issues. It's kind of like it would make sense to me. It feels like I'm not, like I said, I'm not, you know, tech savvy or internet savvy in that, in terms of regards of how the actual landlines and whatnot work. But I feel like it would make sense to me. You limited the New England East Coast side to 2 servers. I don't even think there's a central server, so that means the only other server for the West is Portland, Oregon. I think there's only only 3 or 4 NA servers, 2 EU servers, 1 like Asia server or so. It's like ridiculous. Before it was New York, Maine, Chicago, Ohio, Toronto. There's not even like Canadian ones. Toronto. And so on, and Ashburn, Virginia. That was New England. That was that hemisphere for servers. And then they just completed that to 2 for East Coast. So now you got people from Canada on Toronto and Ontario side that are connecting in to Ohio. And that's when our issues started happening. I feel like I pointed this out before, but never really clicked with me that how much the connection. I'm like, how bad can it be? The issue that I'm seeing is my upload speed's going down. I'm like, that's a problem. That's gonna be my internet provider, you know? Not. It could make sense. And if we crash and can't disconnect properly, it could still be like leaking. That's why I have like times and nights where the upload just going. It could be. Could be. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to keep the web browser open. My computer does not like it when we got OBS Discord, the game. But I'm gonna have to. All right. Well, so my friends over at Twitch, for now, I would say just, if you haven't, refresh. I'm sure that delay is bad. And interesting that YouTube just keeps it going. So that might be our ride. Is having the built-in streams for YouTube. That just means I gotta plan things more. The great thing about having Twitch as the built-in stream is if I'm not feeling like streaming on YouTube sometimes, or if we just got one game for the day and we end early and I'm like, well, what do you do? All right. My goodness. I feel like I just solved the questions to everything in my universe. You know, and I feel like it just solved a massive equation. Like, was it the John C. Reilly? What's it when he's the professor, or I forget what his actual character was, but that whole skit, and he's just like, like, it just connected. so far past that. It's not even funny. My God. All right. Well, thank you all for joining in for the movie night last night. What did you think of weapons, good sir? I saw your tweet, but you know me.
Resident Evil.
Want to hear more?
0.
Yes. Oh. Perfect. All right. There, she's holding Deagle. Where's the ammo? Herb. Got it right there. The shots were very nice. Acting was good. Plot was really interesting. Yeah. Have you watched videos like debunking it? Like I was saying last night too, and then like you just put everything on the film, like superb. Good story, good premise, good acting, good effects, good locations, like really good. And if you don't know the message behind it, you're just left with, okay, but why the 217 with an assault rifle in that one scene? And that's like, I can live with that, but I'm still going to be left with what's that? And you just cough it up to a nice witch film, you know, a good black magic film. But when you throw in the message and what the director's intentions were towards the film, I myself and others felt it too. Like, I feel like in that case, it kind of loses itself. Now, I have a theory, and it could probably close on his message and where it went, but I feel like it's also just very loose. Great film though. Truly. I know it sounds weird, like, well, it kind of loses itself, but no, it's good story, good conclusion, good everything. Crazy that's Shanice and Uncle Buck. Shanice Kobelazzi tires. Now, if you ever, just let me know with bring her back, because Sally Hawkins, those Australian YouTuber boys, they got the money's worth out of her for her performance. She's superb. Oh yeah, damn. No, wait. That was for the other end. Okay. This is gonna be troublesome. I believe this is where the prototype appears. Weird. I feel like I'm still trying to understand YouTube even after all this time. Let me moderation. Oh, that's probably why. Got it. I need to have that from now on. I guess having it on basic moderation might have been doing that. Because I've had some viewers say some stuff, and I think I just kept it on because we were having those people who were just like, oh, Trump, Trump, Trump. Really original. Welcome back. We're still green. What I was going to say was, I saw someone describe the whole gun thing as how it's a reference to a school shooting, and I was like, okay, that's cool, but I feel like not a lot of people will get that. Yeah, like I said, if you don't know what read up on the director's intentions and like the message of the film is about school shootings, you're just left with this like, this was a good witch film. But what were those? Oh God. But what was that whole dream about? And it is. The film is about school shootings and like the reaction that comes from people on it, mixed opinions, sorrow, etc., etc. But then the conclusion of the film, I'm like, okay, that's kind of very hard to put in. Did you complete your message an hour ago, or like was that dream the message, and you're just like, now it's just this? Or I feel like you know what I'm trying to get at. Good job, Billy. Good job, Billy. Keep it up, Billy. Oh damn. Oh damn, Billy. Oh Billy, we're amazing. We're totally gonna have sex later, Billy. Billy. I gotta change Billy's clothing. He's not fit. Propane, I'm on the run missing. I'm gonna keep you here. Good boy, Billy. Good boy. Yeah, great film, great production. Message seems to fall off towards a point, in my opinion. It's like, it's hard to kind of think. Now, I have theorized, even now after watching it a second time, I feel like the ant, I gotta just say names, the ant is the dark presence that overcomes certain children or faculty or just people who wish to do harm to those. And that result was the school, the classroom. One boy survives, the classroom's good. He's the result of his whole class disappearing. So I can see like that could be used as like a mental motive. It's just like the ending happens. Well, okay, so what? The boy gets resolved and the dark presence is exalted. Like, waiting for you. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I know this game. I know this section. Is it the same? Is it a new one? Who gives a fuck? He's dead. Oh, damn. He did. Barbarian was good. Give me a moment. Oh, I whiffed. Come on, do a little lunge. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, you little bitch. You little bitch. Huh? Like we call a little bitch? That's right. Who's your daddy? All right. Who's your mommy? Mommy Rebecca up your ass tonight, boy. Mommy Rebecca up your ass. All right. That's what I was saying. Yes. I think I don't know if I like barbarians better than weapons. I feel like they're just as good for different reasons. I think Barbarian was a little bit more scary in terms of giving this like really sense of isolation. If you want to think Zach Krieger and doing Resident Evil, which is the perfect time to be discussing this, Barbarians is a really good one to watch on it because he does a really good job with shadows and the isolation of that. And that has Bill Skarsgård. Forget whom else the female is, but it pretty much is two different people get booked on the same day to the same Airbnb and end up having to spend some time with each other. So like the concept alone is terrifying. He definitely has a way of bringing realistic scenarios into a semi-fictional horror. Like there have been stories of people getting double booked or so, and there have also been like many tales of Airbnbs being bad, like really bad. I like the film Taken. Yeah, that film was made because but you know we always love films with a realistic event that could happen. Brings in the psychological fucks with our minds. So yeah, Barbarian's good. I don't know how I feel about him with. I think it just coughs it up. It's just you as a. I say I'm like the most casual diehard fan. I'm passionate on the franchise. I love it. I welcome all. And I'm just not okay I'm sure it'll be decent. Obviously, he's a good team and a good writer. So we know it'll be better than Welcome to Raccoon City. But just hearing the words come out of the man's mouth and go, yeah, I'm not looking to recreate the stories of the games. You know, Leon's story's been told. I'm looking, motherfucker. Hey, oh, God. He's like, I'm wanting to tell a different story within the same universe. And if he's got, I think he's got A24 under this. If not, he's got Sony. But Sony tends to be in collaboration with Capcom all the time. So who knows? Who knows? It could like blow our minds and tell us a story of a character in the events of Raccoon City. Like, okay, I'll bite. Like the really key take is, where is he going with this? So I think in terms of production, atmosphere, he can nail it. He can nail it. It's just that story, dog. It's you're juggling with the community's lives right now. Where are you gonna go with this, Zach? He's pretty much my piggyback. I'm just taking care of everything as Rebecca. I can't believe within the first half hour. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm bringing it up again. It's crazy. Seconds before going live, I do a speed test. Speed test is good. Boom, it happens. But if the solution is what I'm thinking, which I'm giving myself hopes again that it's gonna fall short, because it's not gonna be the actual one I want, it can still happen, I'm telling you. Oh, the lever crunk. I like the idea of not just of reimagining, because let's be honest, there hasn't been a great live action movie based on the games. It's just the result of that choice you made that needs to be fulfilled. No, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But because of the track record that we've been having, I know out of all the ones that we had, and no bash to my boy Paul W.S. Anderson, but out of all the directors that we had, he's probably the most promising. He's probably the most promising. But I still want my Resident Evil 1 story. I want my Resident Evil 1 TV show. Have me direct it. I already know though. Okay, here's the other sad thing about it, is that we have Anthony Starr verbally and via tweet stating that he is wanting to play Wesker. Hello? Anthony Starr as Wesker is my dream cast. I would say Give me the girl from Evil Dead Rise. It's so loud in here. Give me the girl from Evil Dead Rise. The black hair one, you know what I'm talking about. Give me her for Jill. Give me David Harbour for Barry. Give me Anthony Starr for Wesker. Give me the guy from Welcome to Raccoon City who played Chris. I feel like he could do good under a good direction. God, who do we put for Rebecca? Rebecca's a tough one. Like right there, goated. Right there, that cast, David Harbour, Anthony Starr. Let me look up their name. Lily Sullivan. Lily Sullivan would be perfect for Joe Valentine. Give me Bruce Campbell for William Birkins. Could you imagine Bruce Campbell as William Birkins? Actually, no, straight up, he would play a good dickhead of a Chief Irons. He would play a good dick as Chief Irons. Respectfully, Mr. Campbell. But oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Billy okay? Are you okay, Billy boy? Where the fuck does this? I hate the noises that I'm hearing. Oh, okay. Don't touch me, bitch. I don't know. Who would you say would be a good choice for Rebecca? Ow, motherfucker. I have someone in mind to play, but it's mainly because she is a petite person and she's not at all, respectfully, she's not in just the age. Like Rebecca's an 19-year-old girl, and I gotta look her name up. Yo, just give me the damn names. No. Oh my god. What is that film? Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. There it is. Me Before You. What the fuck, Twitch? I haven't even been live since Saturday. You're still gonna give me that delay? Amelia Clark. I feel like Amelia Clark would be a good Rebecca because she's so bubbly. But there's just the age gap. in terms of fictional character to actor, actress. Go up. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'll wait here and I'll bring Billy Boy. Scared me a little, not gonna lie, the sound. Fix yourself, bitch. Fix yourself. That's right, motherfucker. I gotta talk dirty to my OBS. Wait, what? I didn't travel over with him though, so I'm so confused. Fix yourself, bitch. Ridiculous. Ain't there... Isn't there a leech man that appears here at some point? Alright, gonna bring this just in case. He's so good on pistol ammo, it's not even... It's so funny. I think because I don't... Resident Evil 1's gonna be fucking amazing. Ah! I don't like to be eaten, please. Thank you. Resident Evil 1's gonna be so fucking funny compared to this. I'm so ready for that. Yeah, then I gotta go down the stairs. I don't know if I just want to go through it all or we pick everything up. Just to see like the amount. There's not one time, I think by like the end of it I had like 600 plus. Ah, damn it. I had like 600 plus rounds of like 9mm. I don't use the ammo. The only time I use the pistol is to kill the dogs. You have just enough bullets. The moment you hear the chains happen, you have just enough bullets to kill the dog to get the key with the gun. So like you don't even need to pick up ammo. You could just go with the 15 rounds, kill the dog, be fine. Right here, girl. Billy's on the scene. Fix yourself. Damn it. Can't get anything done. All right, we'll go down the creepy hall together. All right. I think I'm gonna attempt that. What I said. If the issue still remains, it's probably because now the internet's like taking a shit. Oh, let me get these guys. Out of here. Thing is, it's again, it's keeping itself up with the bit rate. It's just dropping. Fix yourself, Twitch. Get those damn servers out. What's taking so fucking long? God damn it, Dan. That's how fucking angry I am. God damn it, Dan. You know how many ads I play for you? You know how many things we've done for you? God damn it. Just a William Dafoe scene. You know how much I sacrificed? Boom, bitch. Get out the way. I like my halls clean. Let me just check on the YouTubes. Maybe the YouTubes is... Yeah, YouTube's fine. Streaming healthy. Bizarre. I apologize for the delay over at Twitch. For some reason, it is pretty fair over on YouTube. Unsure. I'm gonna save and we are gonna try that. So for those tuning in, I apologize. We'll be back momentarily. I'm gonna try this server swap with it. To my friends over at YouTube, be sure to check out my channel. And we shall be live momentarily again. Thanks for being here. Tuning in. We got more Resident Evil to take care of, hopefully. All right.